This nigga scored crazy bad crazy. I'm not gonna start to
the kicker, Brandon Aubrey, is out to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped it to 14. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame, get used to the ground shaking, so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
It's crazy too, bro. I was gonna use I'm using goddamn Saints.
Now Mahomes. A pass complete downfield. It's Valdez-Scantling. Valdez-Scantling. And all the way in for the Kansas City touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. 76 yards. And the Chiefs need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
God damn it, dude.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup.
Motherfucker seems fast as fuck right now.
Early down stuffs will put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
He'll fire this deep for Gallup. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play here for Dallas. 46 yards. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. On the draw, it's Pollard. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
Well, a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Trying to run for it with Pollard. And he has the 1st down before he's tackled at the 5. An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion. 1st and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll run with Pollard. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal.
To a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
Pollard. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he's stopped behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
They'll try to run with Pollard.
Just get it, bitch. I got that ball back, man. You know how I'm doing, bro.
Back to the 2. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Looked like they thought there was just way too much traffic, so instead of trying to run through the pile on 3rd and goal, they tried to take it outside. But how about that pursuit by the defense? Way too much for them, and they held him up short of the line of scrimmage and the goal line.
And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Cowboys are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Big 4th down conversion for the score and the defense. That is a tough pill to swallow.
This controller doing it.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they haven't had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know.
Any jobs call you back?
Gets them right back up to that level.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Maybe a little over anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield, and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
I didn't even talk to him.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final.
I'm on.
These two teams all tied after one.
To do what?
To get my GED.
What, an appointment go paperwork?
After the sack, things get a little tougher here. So. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs.
I got to take a tape test first.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdes-Scantling. They get a big amount back. 18 yards, but they'll still look at a 4th down now.
There's another example what defensive coaches constantly preach. Not allowing any run after the catch. They give up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a 4th down.
Ain't no fucking way, bro. I threw it.
They'll go.
I can't talk.
It's Mahomes. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off for the 1st down. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. He's into space past the 25. Down inside the 10. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Kadarius Toney, 33 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Butker on for the PAT. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Yeah, they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. That really sets him back, a loss of 6.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
I caught a fake ass audible from this run. That nigga fell
here after the big loss.
I know this shit pissed people off.
Here's Pollard again. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot him at the 44. It'll be a pick up to 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing.
Man,
because
fuck,
you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really...
Try to throw another pick. That's 4.
And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction. Boy, that's a 5-yard loss. 4th down now.
Just a simple play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped them, bringing up 4th down.
Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. They'll run forward with Pollard.
What the fuck was he running the ball?
Curious decision to go for it doesn't pan out, and the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. So they take a big chance here in their own territory, and you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room?
Yeah.
Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? No confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. From the 23, here's a 2nd and 7. Pacheco gets it up the gut. A strong broken tackle on that one. And then they get him to the ground just shy of the 15. It'll go as a gain of 7 on the play, and it sets up a 3rd and inches situation. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. They'll try for the first with Pacheco. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
As a linebacker, you're taught to stay just slightly behind the ball carrier just in case he makes a cutback. But when you find the gap, shoot it. And he found it all right. Took it straight into the backfield and made the tackle for a loss.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. Flushed out right. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. And he will find his man in the end route, complete. And the Chiefs are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
They go play action. Now Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Y'all, this nigga. Oh my God.
That's a pretty play there.
The ball was in this nigga's hands, right? This nigga juggled it.
And kept them out of the end zone.
This Cowboy defense trying to hold them out of the end zone. They've run it to 3rd and goal. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. picked off by Jordan Lewis. And the Cowboys force the turnover, and they'll take over at the 10. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with only 9 seconds remaining, with not much time, we'll see how they play this. Prescott. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted.
Jesus fucking Christ.
You in a game.
Inside the 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. And safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and they
against a random.
Into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick 6.
And Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In case of a defense, they wanted it with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
And it's going to be caught. Not sure why they went for 2, but they do get it. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
I took that bit.
Charles and I
pretty sure it's
ready for quarter number 3. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well, they've studied what they did in the first half. They've seen what the defense has thrown at them. Now they want to have a plan of attack against it. So you come out, you're not going to get all the points back on one drive, but get started on it. Start chopping into that lead, and maybe it'll inspire your defense to help out as well.
11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
No way you playing like this. Oh, that was a replay.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory, right at the 40. Going to run again here with Pollard. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6. Now a first carry for their fullback. 7 yards there and a first down.
They've definitely established a rhythm on this drive, moving the ball quite well. And big man with football is an integral part of the whole thing.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. 2nd down and 8. They'll run the end around. This is Cooks. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. They toss it down to Pollard.
Oh, man.
And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll give up 6 yards there on the loss, and it'll bring up 4th down. Make it now 3 tackles for a loss in this game, 1 for each quarter.
And for a guy who played defense in college, I can just tell you that he's feeling very satisfied right now by what he's doing. But he's elated because he knows.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Well, since the leaping rules were changed back in 2017, we only average about 1 block kick per week league-wide. They pulled out all the stops there, got someone in there, delivered a big block.
I actually didn't think it was that high. I thought it was even less than that, but those guys executed perfection right there. Really brought excellent effort on that snap. Can't ask for anything more, and they got it done.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Marquez Valdez-Scantling bringing in that one from Patrick Mahomes. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. Mahomes will throw for it. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on it. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Pollard will take it up the gut. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
Off the play fake, Prescott. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. They'll need a big play here with Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long.
Spike.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The Cowboys on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be third and a mile. Prescott off play action. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. This spot in the fourth quarter with that deficit. Had to throw the football, unfortunately. There's the risk of a